I told you a story of one old man of God. They were the first evangelists. When they are preaching on radio, there's no television at that time. You just put your hand where they are preaching, far away. Say, put your hand on your radio. As you do like this, healings are taking place. They got outstanding miracles. Whenever it is their time for that radio program, even unbelievers, they will stand there glued. And it was affecting the land in a very powerful manner. And I've been wanting to meet him. I wanted to learn something from him. Suddenly, I don't hear his voice again. The radio program cancelled. I was wondering. But one day, I got a letter of invitation. Brother Rebellious Faith, you are invited to come and take a message. They put that Baba's ministry name. I said, signed by him. I said, no, if an elder is calling me, not for what I want to preach, just to see him. That's how I prepared. I thought I was going to preach to thousands of people because these are men that moved the land. Only for me to be directed. Turn here, turn here, turn here. By the time I turned, I entered into a house. It's like a parlor. I said, where is the meeting? He said, this is the meeting. I was still confused. When they led me to the man of God, he said, Brother Rebellious has arrived. I prostrated. Then he brought his hand and said, Rebellious, I have been hearing about you. I invited you to come and help me because I missed it. It's not the meeting. I want to meet you so that I can tell you what happened to me. If you will be careful for it not to happen to you. I drew my chair. Then Baba began. He said, God used me mightily. There was an anointing that God poured on my head. We went to cities and cities gathered. Miracles. But you see me today. Everything has finished. I said, Baba, what? He said, you see. So everything you see here now is everything that remained. He said, Bile, fear women. Said the loss of women enter my life. It was like a joke. I am finished. But God still told him, what I called you to do, you have not finished it. Go and finish. I am finished, and I cannot finish what I'm supposed to do. That's why I'm asking some of you to come and help me. I remember I just knelt down. I wasn't praying for Baba. I cried for myself. I cried. I said, oh God, you must have brought me all the way just to hear this. I had no interest in the small people that gather for me to talk again. I just cried. And I said, Baba, may God help you. There's hope. If you see a tree that is cut down, but the root has not been removed, it may sprout again. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. When I read it from other version, it said, they will exchange their strength. As if you went to the mechanic and you change your engine oil. They remove the one that is already dark and finished, and they pour something fresh. They reset your plugs. They clean up your carburetor. They say your fuel filter that has become blocked is too dirty now. They change it. Your slow flow pipe that does not allow your engine to keep running again, and they decide to adjust it. And by the time they finish, they say, drive around and test. God does that to me every time. And God has never failed to do that. Those who wait for him and who wait on him. But what are the things that makes men, young men, to faint? Let me tell you. What is the screwdriver in the hand of the Philistine? What is that needle that punctures your balloon? It's only one small word. It doesn't matter how you try to paint it, only one word, sin. Even if you're a strong man, but you are not running to the Lord, I don't trust you. One thing I know, say he that thinketh is standing.